Far from the gunfights and street corners that defined the American underworld, sat a man with a quiet voice, sharp eyes, and a mind built for numbers. Meyer Lansky. Before the casinos, before the syndicate, before the legend, he was just a thin immigrant kid on New York's Lower East Side, surrounded by poverty, noise, and the daily grind of survival. While other kids fought with their fists, Meyer fought with his mind. He watched, he calculated. He saw patterns in the chaos that everyone else simply missed. And then came Bugsy Siegel, wild, reckless, and brilliant. They were complete opposites, but they shared one powerful dream. Siegel had the fire. Lansky had the focus. Together, they formed the Bugs and Meyer Mob, a small crew that moved with stunning discipline and terrifying efficiency. But Meyer always saw something bigger on the horizon. In the wild days of Prohibition, he noticed a simple truth. Crime was messy because no one was treating it like a real business. So, he decided he would. While other gangsters were busy fighting over turf, Lansky was building systems. He created complex networks, organized structures, and sophisticated financial channels that made the mob richer and more powerful than ever before. They nicknamed him the mob's accountant. But he was so much more than that. He was the architect, the true mastermind behind the modern American Mafia. His vision stretched far beyond the streets of New York. Alongside Lucky Luciano and Frank Costello, he helped build the National Crime Syndicate, a nationwide corporation of organized crime. They replaced shootouts with council meetings and street wars with boardroom strategy. For the first time in history, the underworld had order. But Lansky's ultimate dream waited across the sea, in Havana. Imagine it, neon lights glowing against the warm Caribbean night, casinos rising like golden temples, and jazz music drifting through the humid air. To Meyer, Cuba was paradise, the perfect blend of profit and respectability. A kingdom built not with bullets but with ledgers. And then, just like that, it all collapsed. Castro's revolution swept through the streets. The casinos were seized. Fortunes were frozen. The empire Meyer had spent a lifetime building was gone in a single breath. He spent his final years in exile, moving between hotel rooms and courtrooms. He was never convicted of a major crime, but never fully accepted either. A man who shaped the entire underworld, yet died quietly, almost alone. Meyer Lansky built systems that still echo in the shadows today. He was a mastermind without a gun, a king without a crown. A ghost whispered about more in ledgers than in legends. The quiet accountant who rewrote the rules of the American Mafia. If you want the complete deep dive, subscribe to the channel and listen to his full 3-hour sleep story. Thanks for watching.